Hi, everyone. It's a great pleasure being here. And yeah, thank you, Carol and Martin, for the invitation. And yeah, the topic I'm going to share with you today was, as probably you've written already, how to navigate and explore places beyond the conventional maps. Currently I'm working as a graphic designer, but as a personal interest, I'm really into any topic related to city systems in urban environment and such things. And that's why I chose the city navigation theme for my master thesis, which I defended last year, but it felt like yesterday. Yeah, and my supervisor was Martin Vossleitner, who is joining us today. But my official master thesis name was NAC map, mental maps as a tool for environmental identity and orientation. And the case was one small area in Riga. It's my hometown in Latvia, with no official name, borders or meaning. It's just a part of my hometown. And together with Martin, we went for a deep research and design process that was based on the opinions of the residents of the place and their mental maps. And the outcome was a conceptual paper map. It was made in analog technique and a supportive web page in addition. So here's the area I was mentioning before. This red striped area, it's a small area comparing to the whole city. And our mission was to find out a new approach to the use of persons' mental maps for better orientation and in the urban environment through clarity, place, identity. So quite ambitious. The task was to integrate and reflect a person's individual views in the universal tool for better city orientation. And the outcome was innovative multi-layer map. So here is how the process of almost year process, 8 months looked. And we started with the areas, with this particular area's map research to get a cartographical context. And they found out maps, many maps from different centuries. Then we approached a latch method, and it's 5 categories, which are location, alphabet, time, category, and hierarchy. As probably some of you or all of you know, the method was developed by Richard Rubene, so invented by him. So it was quite useful for us to use it to see this place from different angles. Then I made interviews with random people from Riga and Latvia in general to get the overall impression of this particular place. So yeah, we got many answers and opinions of that. And then followed the mental maps. and mental mapping from the residents of the place. And we wanted to find out how the people feel in this place by asking them to draw just the main things they associate the place with. And then came the analysis of the drawings we saw before. And I made the analysis in two ways. The pragmatic one with the percentage evaluation of each drawn object, and the visual one, where I put all the drawings together. I just blended them all, and that allowed me and Martin to see the most densest and the most areas and the most important things people associate this place with. And those beautiful drawings we saw before led us to illustrations. And then I tried to draw the reflections we got from the mental map drawings into illustrations. There were several phrases we went through, and lots of test drawings, and this is more or less the outcome of the final drawing we use for the map, for our map. Then we stepped back to get some real data and facts of the area, which was quite hard because we needed to consider the area within the context of the city, of the whole city, or the historic center of the city, because this particular area doesn't have any official name, or but we got some data, and it was important for us, and we also included the data in the map you are going to see later on. And then we started our work with the prototyping the tangible map, keeping in mind the idea of an easygoing and informative orientation tool. We tried different techniques and materials and such things. And here's the map, the result of all the data we collected. And the map is the map has 4 layers. The first layer is cartographical layer, then comes data layer, then comes a reality layer, where we use photography and as a proof for the present displaying of the place, and the mental layer, which is illustration and the mental reflections, more or less. And this is how it looks in real life. This is the paper map outcome. Here's the small video of that. It's foldable and easy to share with the others. And as you see right here, this is the QR code linked to the blended mental maps as a mark. And it leads us to the web page we made for as an additional tool to show the design process, and it looks something like that. It's 1 year old already, so currently it's not available anymore, but if someone of you has some deeper interest in the topic, we can get in touch and I can share the link with you personally. The aim of the supporter webpage was just to share the process, and maybe it may help someone in the I don't know, many kinds of processes, developing different things, I don't know, in the architectural field, designing field, field related to cities and such things. It's just a new approach we discovered together with Martin. And that's more or less all from me. And I hope you got some useful impressions and how we may use and play with the analog data and to create some new insights of the places. So yeah, thank you.